We're back to give you the legal edge, and here, as always, is attorney Bryan Waldman from the Sinus Stramus Law Firm. We got our first real taste of snow removal this past weekend, and with the snow comes a variety of laws that people need to follow. So, Bryan, what do people need to know about their responsibilities and obligations to clear the snow and ice from their property?
Well, Siobhan, a couple things. First of all, the laws regarding a person's obligation to clear snow and ice from a sidewalk is governed by local law. So cities set their own laws or ordinances. And typically what they'll say is a person has 24 hours from the time snow or ice forms on the sidewalk to clear the snow and ice from the sidewalk.
Okay, what if someone doesn't do that in the timely fashion?
If they don't do that, a couple things can happen. First of all, the city can come and clear the snow or ice from the sidewalk, and there can be a fine. Typically those fines are about $150.
Oh, wow.
But also there could be civil liability, and what that means is everyone has an obligation to maintain the sidewalks in a reasonably safe condition. And if you're not doing what the law requires you to do and someone gets injured, that can be a very strong basis for a civil liability claim.
Absolutely. Okay, what about an obligation to clear walkways and your driveway, things like that?
There's no specific statute or law that says that you've got an obligation to clear the walkway or the driveway, but again, everyone has an obligation to do what's reasonable.
Okay.
And if you fail to do so and you have a guest over, or maybe a UPS or FedEx delivery person, Amazon shows up and they're injured because you haven't cleared your walkway or your driveway, that could form the basis of a liability claim against you.
Important stuff. Okay, and then anything else that people need to know about this?
Well, when you do clear your driveway or sidewalk, remember, we talked before about clearing snow and ice from cars, and we mentioned that there was a law that said that you cannot put snow, slush, or ice into the roadway or highway. So if you clear the snow from your property and put it in the roadway, that's technically a violation of the law. You can be issued a civil citation, and typically that's about a $150 ticket. Okay.
We need to know it, and 'tis the season. Bryan, thank you as always for giving us the legal edge.
Thank you.